Well, there's more than three reasons why European collaboration is useful for the fight against homelessness, but I'll mention the three that come immediately to mind. One of them is that you can compare your performance in your country with the performance in other countries. And I think that creates some kind of dynamic, if your country is doing better than average, it's probably a stimulus to continue being better. If you do worse, it's probably a stimulus to do better, so that you're not in the bottom half of the country. So that kind of naming and shaming, I think it works if you do it in a clever way. The other reason is that European cooperation creates a pool of creativity. Like sometimes we lack a little bit of courage, a little bit of inspiration, and I think comparing between countries can help to inject a little bit of innovation and creativity. So I think that's useful as well, also for the service providers. And I think the third reason is that at EU level, there is financial opportunities, there is money available. It's difficult to get it, but it's certainly possible. And I think that can help, like certainly if you want to go from one system, which is based on shelter, to housing-led or a housing-first system, having some extra resources that come from the European Union can make a difference. So I think these are three immediate reasons that come to mind. Where we stand at EU level at the moment, I don't think we stand still. I think there's still room for progress, but I think we have made quite big progress over the last couple of years. Like I think we can say now that with this European platform on combating homelessness, what they call EPOC in the acronym, is really a major breakthrough. Like it is basically an EU strategy to combat homelessness with specific working streams, with some money that is being dedicated to it. So I think that's really a major achievement. The member states in the framework of EPOC committed to make substantial progress towards ending homelessness by 2030. That will be a challenge, but that kind of commitment can be used to create a dynamic. So I think we shouldn't underestimate what this EPOC means. We should just use it in the right way to make it valuable and impactful at national and local level. I think Austria, it takes, if you allow me to say it that way, Austria is probably always a little bit thoughtful, a little bit slower than other countries, looks what's happening around, and once they're convinced, they go very quickly. And I think you have reached that stage where you're going very quickly. It's quite impressive to see the sort of housing first momentum, the momentum around housing first, the project that was presented by BAU, how it is being picked up by the public authorities, by the ministry, how it seems to be integrated now into policy. Austria was nowhere to be seen when we first started working on housing first 50 years ago, but now I think it's one of the countries that is making progress in a very impressive way, and that's welcome. And I wish you good luck with the continuation.